All right, we got the what's left of the wire wheel. I'm gonna take it and strip this bondo off and see how much more of the damage is there, and then we're gonna do the same to the bondo pieces here and assess whether we can just cut out the small areas and fiberglass it, because fiberglass on the underside also, or try to wrap it around, repair it or something. I don't know, but let's see how bad it is on the outside, and then we'll worry about the inside. Yeah, that's not exactly looking any better, but you can see exactly how thick that bondo is. And yeah, it's already been welded and replaced, but it was obviously a very bad job. All right, get it finished up. Alrighty, so let's think about this for a second. All the bondo is taken off. I forgot to stop doing that. No weight on it, but all right. Anyway, all the bondo is taken off in the well, hold on a second. There we go, that's better. All the bondo is taken off over here. I mean, we can see now that it was welded a patch plate in here that obviously rusted from what looks like probably the inside out, maybe. So this whole plate here was already replaced. This whole thing, this is going to need replaced, obviously, and it's also done from the inside out. And it's already got all that rust right there because of rain getting in from the holes here and in the keyhole there and stuff like that. So the question is, do we look for a replacement trunk lid and hope that is a decent price, or do we spend time trying to repair this one? Because parts for this car is not exactly a dime a dozen anymore. This stuff is expensive for this car, only because it is getting very rare to find, hard to find stuff. Well, got all the little bare metal spots all covered up in at least a coat of primer. Got this coated down. I'm actually looking kind of hopeful on this one spot right here. Hopefully that it'll be good to go after a couple coats and sanding and stuff like that. I think what I'll do after, now that I gotten the top sanded and there's no more bare metal that I can see, I'll probably see it on the video because I don't have anything to stand on. I think I'll go ahead and start at least on the this quarter panel here at least from here to the leading edge and down to the body panel, the mold line right there. I'll go ahead and do that now to at least get a head start on this, you know, to get more things done. And then tomorrow I'll come back and I'll go and get a few more cans of, this is just temporary primer, so that if I do make up any accidental spots through the metal, this just covers it up temporarily. This has gotten several coats of water and vinegar. It has done a pretty good job. So what I'm going to do here after I get done doing the videos, I'm going to take that prep ball and I'm going to clean up this area really well, and I'm going to prime this also in hopes that this doesn't get any worse. Now, but until I can figure out or find someone who can do this, you know, that's the other questionable thing. So, but once I get done with doing this sanding here on this quarter panel, I'll be back to show you how far we got along, and we'll go from there. Well, I did a lot more than I expected, and as you can see, I pretty much went all the way over and I stopped right there. And now I can see where the lines came from under the clear coat in the Camaro. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some some primer on this real quick and be back. Well, I ran out of gray, obviously, so went and found me some satin black that I'll go ahead and use. It's only temporary, obviously, just to keep the exposed metal from rusting. Went ahead and sprayed it over here too. Same, I mean, yeah, obviously it's already rusted, but why not keep it from getting worse? So that's it for today. Sanded all that, half of the roof sanded, and this seems a lot better. I wonder if I get that high build primer on there, if it'll really fill that in nicely. Even another couple, well, I'm gonna have to get I can already feel a low spot right there. So yeah, it's gonna need some more bondo, but it's not gonna need all that bondo that it had in here last time. Gotta fill something. It's not gonna need all that bondo that it had here last time built up in this spot. It doesn't feel nowhere near like it was. So that's good. Maybe it just, you know, I don't know what to attribute that to, because if I'm not seeing why it was all there now, I don't know why it was all there in the beginning. Same thing with the front fender, and probably we'll figure out why all this bondo is here too, or why we won't know it's all there. So anyway, that's it for the Cutlass for today. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this wing and polish this panel some more, because it's got some hazing on it that I got to get rid of. And then I'm going to go ahead and start wet sanding on this quarter panel here. So until then, I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.